know you gotta say for the podcast.
Yeah, and we here in the building with me, Justin, Lansky, Nick, and DJ TJ. Say for the podcast, we back. When you see us throw them foes at us, you heard? Anyway, that was
I like you in that seat.
This nigga challenge. That song was Wax Gotti featuring Donta Slusha. Is it Donta the Slusha or Donta Slusha?
Donta Slusha. Fuck it. That's what we're gonna run.
Donta Slusha, Part of the Game. Part of the Game, I believe that's the name of the song. I don't remember the name of the album. You remember the name of the album, Nick?
Let's go to it.
Nick B just put me. Nick Bindope just put me on that album, and he also introduced me to Wax Gotti's music. And I must say that dude is hard.
Sorry for the wait.
Sorry for the wait.
Wait.
Like I weigh like 100 something pounds. You get what he's saying though. You might like that though, TJ. Right? It's sorry for the wait.
It's alright.
Why is it just alright? Talk to us.
You know where it's coming from. I don't need to explain.
Yeah, but look how he flipped it though.
It's dope. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Like literally.
I got a take on Lil Wayne too, a little later on too.
Yeah, man. I asked Nick, could we play that song at the beginning of the podcast? Because I wanted to touch on something that Donta Slusha had said. Now I don't even remember the bars, bar for bar, but he said something along the line of his homeboy. His homeboy was about to get his third strike, but he took the time for him. And then on the third day, that nigga cut off his phone. Like the third day, cuz was in the joint, his homeboy cut off his phone. And that's just one of the things I'll be talking about as far as like when niggas preach that being loyal to the street shit. I just feel like you be loyal to who's loyal to you. Like I think we was taught all wrong as far as like, cause that was a big thing when we was younger as far as like you would take time for the niggas who had a few strikes on them. And some niggas would just do that cause they was told that was the thing to do without even thinking it through. Even I thought it was the right thing to do. I won't say I would have did it, but I thought it was the right thing to do back then cause that's what we was told. And I just gotta say that's a stupid way of thinking. And I'm sure Donta Slusha is he's in the point of his life where he look back at it like, yeah, that was dumb.
Dumb or just part of the game though?
It's part of the game, but some rules are meant to be broken. If that's a rule in the game, like that's one of them joints That's one of them joints you just gotta scratch it though.
I just think, just like they said, bro, that's just part of the game. When you in that shit like that happens, you can't really expect too much, or you know, or less. So,
is that one of your expectations if you part of that?
What you mean?
Like if you riding,
say I'm your young boy, and we get caught up. We know you on your second joint. You about to get your third, like, and you expect me to be like, I got that, dog.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Not me, which is why I wouldn't, put myself in a game like that. Now I got to think about your family. You know, you going down, you can't fuck with your family at all. You know what I mean? Which is why I don't do certain shit and put people in those situations as well. Not only just for me, but shit, just like I said, you've been took away from your family and shit. So I don't ever want to put nobody in a situation to where you got to pick like, fuck, I'm going to be loyal to this nigga. I'm going to do it. Like if you going to do it, you're going to choose to do that. Rather you think I might snitch or not, or what, you know what I mean? Or whatever. Mm-hmm. That just has to already be a part of you, I think. Mm-hmm. Not for no loyalty, like, so I'm going to do this for that nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, I think like automatically, like if I know you got kids and shit like that, I shouldn't even expect you to do it. I understand. I kind of understand to extend a homeboy and he ain't really got nothing to lose, but he know you gonna be like, we brothers, and he know you gonna go down for a long time and he take your time. I kind of understand that with a real homie. But if I know you got kids and shit, I can't even expect. I don't care if you offer it up. I don't think you a man if you allow that man to take that time for you. Like you did the crime or whatever. You a man, stand on the time. You do the time too.
I think that's easier said than done. If you don't, I guess you just have to be in that situation.
I'm just thinking about the kids.
Right, but when you're in a game, you can't really think about the kids, to be honest. You know, I just say if I was just full-fledged in it like that, I would do that. If I was full-fledged in the street.
Take the time, you
yeah, I would. If it was to do it for my nigga or something like that. You know what I mean? Again, that's saying if I was in the streets just heavy like that, I'm one of those ones that would do that, whether it be stupid or not, which it would be stupid.
Yeah.
In a way, but in a way, you know what I mean?
That's why I could never be in the game. Because the second you ask me to take some time, the second the officer comes to the window and whose is this?
Snitching. You snitching. You snitching.
Hey, shout out to Slap City Radio. That's one of the this was one of the first like radio shows I heard doing this type of stuff. It wasn't called podcasting, then it was internet radio. Yeah. And I remember them asking callers a question. Is it loyalty or the mob or the fam first? And like, I think like 14 niggas called up there and one nigga said it was my family over everything. Everybody else was like, oh, it's the mob, because the mob gonna be there for you when the family ain't. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Period. Granted, it's people outside of your family, that's outside of your blood, that's more family than family. But that just sound like you trying to sound cool saying that shit.
I mean, some of them probably did say it to sound cool or sound tough, but I mean, sometimes you got to think like before you had a family, you had these niggas, and that's all you knew when you wasn't able to get food or pay rent or nothing. These niggas took care of you, so there sometimes that you may call them your niggas, but that's your family for real.
And that's what I meant. Like some family, some people who aren't your actual blood or your family, but a lot of if you would have heard it, you probably would have been like, cuz what are y'all talking about? Like for real. And like I get cause you're raised like that, but at the same time when you get a little older, it's kind of like, nah, this is dumb. I
mean, some motherfuckers, that's all they had was they niggas though. They were just dummy close to their family.
Yeah,
so.
And them the people I'm like, I get it. But anyway, I didn't even want to stay on that long like that. We had a scenario that kind of falls into that type of shit when you talk about being loyal. So I'm gonna read this out real quick. A couple decided to commit suicide after going through a really hard time, so they decided to jump off a building. When they got to the top, they both counted to 3. The woman jumped, but the man stayed. Y'all following?
Mm-hmm.
He watched her fall for 8 seconds and saw her pull out a parachute. Who betrayed who?
Both of them, but he did it first.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, I guess technically she betrayed him first because she would have had to go buy a parachute before y'all got there.
I think she was more wrong. Because I ain't going to say she was more wrong, but I think like maybe when they planned to do it or they was going to jump, he probably had it in his head, yeah, I'm going to do this shit. He didn't think to go buy no parachute. She already had the parachute.
Committing suicide first.
I think it just said they decided together.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the woman, but I mean how it turned out, I just say both of their ass.
He's a sucker. He's a mark for not jumping with her. Well, not a mark because he didn't get marked. He was supposed to jump. I'm just saying that the agreement was to jump together.
He's not a sucker actually because he's actually a smart man for not jumping, and he's seen what the fuck happened for not jumping.
He's like, I knew I couldn't trust this bitch.
I got to take sucker and mark back. He's a coward damn, but you're a coward if you take your life. I'm talking about between what their agreement was, and he didn't go with it. She didn't go with it either.
Exactly.
But I'm saying,
so you can't really call nobody a name.
That's why I asked who did it first, who brought it up.
Yeah, it depends on who came up with this.
She went with it, but she just outsmarted his ass.
No,
she probably outsmarted her.
I mean, really trying to.
What if that parachute would have fucked up?
But I'm saying, what if it was her idea, but she just wanted to split? The easiest way to split is if a nigga's dead.
And she was trying to get that money.
Exactly.
She calculated.
Yeah.
I think that whole thing is ass. To be honest. Like, we going through it, we gonna just go up to the top of this bullshit ass building. Are we gonna jump out this bitch?
Nah.
Because we going through it? Like, why not just leave fucking each other?
True that. But to me,
my bad.
Go ahead. I was just about to say the real question to me is just, what was the conversation after they?
Right. I didn't
once
think
they
about
talk,
that.
it's
Like,
that shit's over.
Like, in that situation, how do you handle? Do you go down there, bitch? Like, go down there and holler at her, or are you like, I'm just completely done with her and never talk to her again?
Who got the keys to the car?
That's a good question.
So this is my question.
Oh, nigga.
Say afterwards, right? They went their separate ways, right?
Parachute.
They went their separate ways. She goes to Twin Peaks, man. She meets Justin. Okay. You know what I mean?
After the parachute?
This is after. This is months after the parachute.
Right?
She's back out on the
parachute?
scene. You know what I mean? She back out on the scene. She dating. You pull up. She with a couple of her friends. Justin buy a couple shots for her and the two friends, right? You get the number, you start talking to her. You like, yeah, so why are you even single? You know, you look good, this, that, and the third. Like, he ain't even knowing this bitch just tried to kill herself. Snake this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, how do y'all think that's gonna go? What is her answer on why she's single? You think she's gonna bring up her past relationship?
Hell, she gonna say her last man tried to kill her, probably.
Nah, I bet she don't even go
even
that
if she say
She
that,
ain't gonna bring that
up.
She ain't gonna bring that up.
But
ain't like she famous or something for it. So
let's just say if you the dude that was gonna jump off with her and you walked in that restaurant, do you warn cuz? Like, let's just even
now that's the question.
Right. If you heard her ask him or him had asked her that, or do you warn him like, nah, boy, that bitch lying, or tell him the story, or do you just let him go on about his thing?
How far is she?
Let's just say she fired at the max.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
I thought you said how far is she?
I'm gonna just text her once we leave. I'm gonna let her have it. Evidently something's going on that's crazy to where this nigga's and fucking at the restaurant going cool on her. You know what I mean? Like, that's an issue. Like,
is it justified if her ex say this bitch tried to kill me?
Who I'm gonna believe though at this point? Either or, she got some kill, some way
for him to just be cool about it.
For him to even be there, period. Like, nigga, why is he there?
Coincidence.
Yeah, I was speaking on like coincidence. He just coincidentally happened to be in the same place.
Yeah, so he could have just shut his ass up.
You wouldn't warn, cuz?
But he didn't want to see you on the news down in the bottom.
Yeah, it would have looked like you was hating though.
Yeah, to him, he's not gonna know who to believe. But I think dudes with us, like, we hear some shit like that, our first mind is probably, oh, this bitch crazy. Yeah. Like, we keeping that in our head. A woman is like, nah, I'm gonna see for myself. We is like alert, like, oh nah, fuck that. It's plenty of them. I'm hopping up out of there.
After you hear that, is that one you just text just to kind of see how freaky she is? And if she ain't up to par, you start fucking with her?
You saying depending on her note? He said she was a 7, so does it?
Right. But I'm saying, like, if she texts you all this freaky shit, are you gonna still chance it?
It depends. If she texts and role play shit, no, I'm out. Because now I believe.
I don't think I'm gonna do it either way, just cause, like, I always got this image of either a thin line between love and hate in my head, or old girl off Harlem Nights, Denise, when she had the gun under the pillow. So hearing shit like that always make me.
So dude told you that she crazy?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I wouldn't fuck with her.
So you just jump up out from the table and just take his word for it? Because let's just say she a 10.
If she a 10,
10, like over a 10. Does it take a little thinking?
Hold on, and you said she already sent me something freaky, right? What after that?
And you already in your mode.
Yeah, she sent you something there. Why y'all here?
Yeah, she was like, look at this.
And you already in your head like, I'm fucking this shit up and he come in with that news.
You gotta fuck her at your house and then drive her home. Put her in an Uber.
Nah, I'm gonna hit her at her house.
Nah, you can't fuck her at your house where she got all her weapons and shit.
Nah, you fuck her at her house because she ain't, because it's early, so she's not gonna bring the craziness to you.
You said he
now.
like toxic shit.
She's not gonna bring the craziness to you now. The more you keep fucking with her and then juicing her and not not staying by your word, then that's when the craziness start coming out.
Brandy.
But if you go ahead and hit her real quick and then just say you just keep it cordial for the rest of the other time, you don't even try to fuck her no more, you just talk to her, you can probably ease up out of there.
Yeah,
have y'all had a crazy one?
That's what I think we was about to go to the same place because I was gonna ask, because I was thinking of don't drink your juice in South Central.
Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in South Central.
And when she was fucking him, she was like, I told you I get a little crazy. She was fine as fuck. She was fine, but when she started fucking him, she got, real crazy. Y'all ever dealt with a chick like that? Not going.
She didn't turn into a demon, Damo. No.
She not demon, but she was on demon time.
Not bad, no crazy.
But what's crazy? Like, what you mean?
Like try to jump out the car on the highway.
Not even now. I'm talking about like fucking you too crazy.
I had one do that.
Fuck too crazy.
I ain't had no crazy.
Maybe think about something.
That's crazy, Drizzy. As far as she trying to jump out the whip while the car,
and she was driving. That was the scary part.
Kill your side, bitch.
Exactly.
That's crazy. I had like a crazy situation.
Why you smiling?
Every time he get the reminiscent,
toxic nigga.
Because what it is, he get to smile.
Because I'm trying to get, if it's crazy, because I haven't really had no crazy, because she wasn't really crazy, but I guess she just reacted in that moment. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I was fucking with a chick. She wasn't my girl, but we was just fucking with each other tough. And I had this other chick with me, and we was on the highway. And I guess she just recognized my car, so she just pulled up on me like that. Didn't realize.
She sped up on the highway, just going your same speed, looking over at you.
She just kind of, I guess, just knew it was me on the highway or whatever. So, but then she realized like, oh, there's somebody in that motherfucker. So she pulled up on the side of the highway.
Them boys weren't tinted.
And so I was just riding. It was like lightweight or something, though. But anyway, I was just riding. And so I looked over, and she just like, yeah, motherfucker. She just steady going off, right?
That's crazy, man.
But the chick in the car not even knowing what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? She not even going.
What she think is road rage?
Oh yeah, so you like, this bitch got road rage.
So I'm just steady like just drive. Nah, she ain't even knowing it's a girl. She's just like probably looking at her phone. She ain't even knowing like it's funk going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. So I'm deafing
shit like that. You don't know.
I'm deafing, nigga. I'm just going. I'm trying to shake her and shit like that. She keep pulling up.
This nigga playing GTA.
Oh, girl, the whole time ain't wondering nothing.
Oh, girl don't know nothing really going on. I ain't said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like, oh, girl really like, she doing it through the window. Through her window. Like, yeah, motherfucker, like I see you. Like,
did you bust a sweat in him?
And I'm just kind of just like.
Yeah, that nigga turn that air up.
And I'm steady just going like that. But I ended up shaking her though. But that was just something funny. That was.
I would have braked on her ass so hard, but you was on the highway.
I was on the highway, but right. I was going.
I would have got behind her ass somehow. Slowed down and got behind her.
To begin with.
Nah.
She would have brake checked the shit out of it.
Nah, because that's exactly. And then that would have got old girl's attention. Like, damn, what's wrong with her? Like, what's wrong with that motherfucker or something? So I just kept going until I just kept it going, man. Kept it moving.
Women don't even like think when they're super mad. Like, they have no thoughts of what they can do. Like,
that's the
who
problem.
They can kill and shit.
That's the problem, though. That's the problem sometimes because they more regret that sometimes because they'll think of just out of anger and then do something and then be like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have did it like that.
Say chicks think that, dudes don't?
Shit.
Most of the, I mean,
I think most like with
some kind of kind of drastic. They go more.
About Tory or what?
They go more drastic. That's that nigga, man.
You said nigga out of the club though?
Huh?
That nigga was out of the club.
I don't know.
Nah, he was out kicking it.
Casanova had him on IG.
You know 2 times? You fuck with 2 times?
No, but I know I'm familiar with Casanova.
Gotcha. You ain't never had no crazy window? I want to know.
I ain't never
crazy
had no
window?
Crazy window.
I thought that's what he said at first, but
fuck?
then I put it together real quick.
So I had a trash window. The motherfucker would never go down and shit.
I can't think of a time where I had I ain't never had no super bad experiences with girls. Nobody ever keyed up my car. Nobody
keyed up my car. I had a chick lay down behind my car so I couldn't back out of the spot.
I remember you told me.
You can go forward or what?
Nah, so I was like up against the apartment building.
So she laid
I'm parked. Here's the building. I'm parked like this. And I hop in. We arguing. I leave, hop in the car, and get right back out. And she's standing there. At first, she's standing there, sitting, and then she starts sitting on my trunk. So I just kind of act like I'm about to go, and she was like, "Fuck it," dude, and laid down in the parking lot.
I don't know why I imagine you just being like, "Huh?"
Hell no, I'm not about to kill nobody.
Sure, no.
I don't know. You just seem like an asshole like
should
that.
push that motherfucker real close to her. Like,
I had my shit keyed. I keyed my car back.
You keyed the other side to make it match?
Nah, she said something like "fuck you, bitch," and I wrote "nigga, fuck you too."
Yeah, you knew she was gonna read. You knew she was gonna come back and read it.
Like that shit don't bother you. Can keep my car all you want.
That'll
like,
piss you off. Like if
I'm
you
gonna get
think
it painted again. You know what I mean? So
exactly. If you think you did something, if a woman thinks she did something to piss somebody off, and then you come back and help her out with some shit, like you're a genius, nigga.
There's nothing that can piss women off more than you being unbothered by her ignorance.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm big at that. Being unbothered.
Me too. I can ignore,
or at least playing like I'm unbothered. You know, sometimes you can be bothered, but you just know super emotional women feed off of that shit. So
yeah, I can ignore somebody real good.
See, you had some crazy encounters.
That you want to share?
Okay, let's change this up.
That's what it is.
Let's change this up.
Yeah.
Have y'all been a crazy motherfucker?
Not me.
I think the worst thing I've done is taking my chick's phone and broke it. Is that crazy?
I mean, that's in the family.
That's in the family?
That ain't really crazy.
It ain't crazy, but it's in the family.
Yeah, that ain't crazy.
Well, for what?
I was pissed. She was talking to somebody.
Oh, clearly.
It's a seed.
That ain't crazy, though.
It's a seed, though, Lansky.
It's a seed?
It's planting it because, like, if you stay around too long and these things keep happening.
If he got that like twice in his agenda, he please start to plant.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
once.
Once, because if she keep going this direction,
so if you kill one person, or you're not a murderer.
Good one.
No, we on a different topic, man. It's
the same thing.
Different type of situation.
So if you kiss a dude once, does that?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you planting the seed. That's planting the seed. Nah, man. I don't know, man.
For real. No, seriously. That was probably about the craziest shit I probably ever done.
I don't know. You laundering property that ain't yours, so then you're planting the seed.
I know y'all probably did something crazy.
I haven't done it.
I can tell Nick probably what. Give me your most childish moment.
Come on,
key in his own car is super childish.
Right. You probably got 100 of them.
Childish moment.
You know, come back to silly, bro.
Justin definitely got childish moments.
Lansky?
No, you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Childish.
One time I packed all my shit and took the toilet paper when I packed up.
See that?
Why you take? How you do that was going to affect her?
The toilet paper.
What you mean?
I know. I'm just saying. How you knew she was just going to be like this? I'm just saying. Why did you think that? Like, I'm gonna take the toilet paper
because I had just went grocery shopping. So, bitch, I bought it. That shit coming with me.
So you bought it. You took it because you bought it. You didn't take it because you thought it was gonna bother her.
Both of them can be true.
Okay. That's hella scandalous.
What about you,
I took all that shit.
I ain't got none.
Man, you ain't got nothing.
Listen, bro.
You ain't got no crazy stories.
You ain't never called a girl a bitch or nothing?
I think
you call a girl a bitch.
This is lightweight as far as like me opening up. So if I had it, I would say it. I ain't got it. I don't be going crazy over nobody, man.
Well, what did
You
you
ain't
want
gotta
to
go crazy, but somebody ain't with crazy over you.
No. Not did no crazy like breaking windows and like
I ain't had none of that either.
I think like
I think because
when you honest,
say sorry, so that'll kind of just diffuse everything.
You ain't cheated before?
He said sorry. He apologized
before she got mad.
Yeah, so I think when you do that, like it's hard for them to get mad if you apologize for it.
He the type to sit down and explain.
He do it before he get caught.
Yeah.
He the type to sit down and explain and like, look, this is why.
This is why.
Now I feel like we not on the same, so
now.
So you caused me to do this, huh?
I wouldn't even say that.
You was me. I'm childish.
I wouldn't say I cheated.
And then he had a poem.
We was on a
he
break.
Put with a poem.
You cheated.
Then he wrote
he said it like that. Then you cheated.
Then he wrote a poem.
He definitely wrote a poem. Freestyled it actually.
A poem.
I was up all night.
I mean, technically, I didn't cheat,
bro. You cheated.
I was on a break.
Yeah, when you're on a break, it's not cheating, right?
You get my text.
But nah, if we both still gonna get mad, it is basically cheating, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've cheated, man.
What's the first
she
song
told
you
me she
playing
did something with a certain somebody, and she asked me, did I do it? Did I have sex with any other chick? And I was like, nah. And that shit was fucking killing me for weeks. And I came out and told her the truth. It was killing me that she had told me the truth, and I was lying. Like, if you doing what you're doing, you're doing what you're doing.
How many times did you get John B? Like in life, like for real?
Plenty. I'll be sure. I'll be sure.
That J. Cole.
Yeah, no J.
Drizzy and Drizzy.
Drake.
Why would they give you J. Cole?
No Klay Thompson?
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Okay.
Plenty of Klay.
Plenty of Klay.
There might be all of them. I don't think
so. Which one would you rather go with?
Probably Drake.
That's a good question, but why'd you pick Drake?
I want to say because I like the nigga music
or what?
Right.
I mean,
like
my
go, favorite rapper.
Like go together.
I didn't know Drake was your favorite
talking about
rapper.
date, nigga?
Yeah, you said it. So
nah, you didn't let him finish. That's your fault.
I was finished. Which one would you rather go with?
That's what he said, man. You said Drake.
It is what he said.
You said Drake. That's cool. Y'all about the same height too.
You think so? Drake that tall?
Him and Drake about the same height.
Is he tall? I thought he was short.
I think he about 6'6".
He ain't short.
I think about 6'6". What you 6'1"?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all be cool.
But you would go with Drake though? Not that.
Just off his music, I like his music the most. Yeah.
Who you get?
Who do people call nigga? You know, Chico Beans.
It's Beans.
I don't know what it is.
Chico Bing.
I don't know.
It's Beans.
I don't know which one it is.
It's and that dude who played on Four Brothers all the time. Ever since Keena said that shit. Nah, the bad guy.
Bad guy.
What was the bad? I'm surprised you even know that movie.
Four Brothers.
Oh, you talking about old boy? I don't know his name.
Mark Wahlberg?
With Mark Wahlberg.
I don't know his name.
The
He
dude
on
on
the
the-
shit. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, Keena had everybody saying that. I forgot his name. He got a difficult ass name.
Which one?
Yeah,
The
Four
bad guy,
Brothers.
the main bad guy who told dude who eat his food off the floor and stuff.
I know you
Forgot his name, bro.
Who you get, Jesse?
Back in the day, I used to get Tyson.
Pickford.
Whoa.
The model dude.
Yeah, the model,
The model,
dude.
the bald head dude.
Okay.
Now I get Tory a little bit.
I can see the Tyson. I can see the
Tory now.
I got Jamie.
From the side, I can get that. I see Jamie a little bit though. That's crazy.
When I got hair, when I had the dreads though,
Oh, shit.
I don't really remember nobody saying nobody to me with the dreads. That's all I can remember. Cause I remember when I cut my hair, that's when like Tory wasn't popping, but he was like kind of
T-Lo. Besides T-Lo, who else you get?
Easy T-Lou. With the braids too, when you had the braids.
Yeah. T-Lou, T.I.
Ain't nobody said no fucking T.I.
All right.
Yeah, they did.
Barack Obama. that was a white person. The white boys are
Yo,
like
they was
Barack.
hella racist. They was hella
I know they was hella. I just had to throw that out there because it was. I was working at Marshall's, bro. Some white lady was like, "Hey, you like Barack Obama?"
Was he even in the office at that time?
Yeah, 2008.
Eight. Yeah, that's when he got in office. Yeah.
They just think all niggas look like Barack Obama.
No, on the real though, T. Lou, T.I., Russ, Westbrook.
What? Because you dress like him, not because you look like him. It was more style.
Man, that's it.
Nobody
which
told
one
you
take the most
look like
offense?
West.
No, for real.
What about the dude on the Pringle can?
I'm with it.
Oh.
I'm with it. That's a good one.
I can see it.
No, I can see it.
Fuck you, nigga.
You know the worst thing I ever heard somebody. You know who Rowe is?
No.
He played basketball, can shoot
like an ant.
That's how you shoot.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
You know
I know Lil Rowe.
That nigga Boozy told that nigga, and it's crazy because he looked like this thing.
What's up, bro?
He told him he looked like a plain Eminem. Boozy told him that. And everybody started dying, but he looks like a plain Eminem. That's what's so crazy about it.
When's the
I'm
last
like,
time
how
you
can
Rowe?
you look like a plain Eminem?
Side note, when's the last time you seen Rowe though? Y'all seen Rowe? I ain't seen him
At
in a
Boozy
minute.
Wedding. I seen him at Boozy
real?
Wedding.
I talked to him not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
My people know him down there, in Texas too. Shout out to Rowe too. You owe me some
what up,
money
boy?
too, nigga.
Why you gonna say that on there?
I do gotta.
You owe me some money.
I got a lightweight scenario. We got AD and LeBron. Who wants to play AD and LeBron? All right, fuck it.
Pick me.
We got Justin for AD. You LeBron, right? Y'all playing great. You know what I mean? Lakers, y'all about to get y'all a ring or whatnot. You find out AD been smashing your wife. How you feel about that? Being that y'all been playing, you know, Kyrie just said what he said. You know, people is taking this to left field, and you know, y'all the best teammates. You know, y'all didn't have for a minute. AD, you ain't got no ring. LeBron, you need this ring. So is this gonna cause friction on the court?
It's gonna cause friction because you think I'm about to get you a ring when you done fucked up mine.
But I'm helping you get another one though.
I'm not about to get you a ring because you fucked up the bond between me and my ring.
But you're gonna have a good bond between the ring we win.
Fuck you.
She came to you. She came to you too.
Because I'm wondering why you talking to me like that. I forgot you was AD.
She came to you too.
Yeah, your chick chose me.
We ain't winning no ring. I'm not helping you win a ring.
You're
and plus being the best
your
player
legacy
on the
is
court.
on the line. Mine's just starting.
Nigga, you don't have a ring.
Mine, but I can get one. I have some years left. You on the down slope.
That's fine, but my shit is
you
imprinted.
fucking up your legacy.
My shit, yeah, fuck that.
He's still supposed to be a Laker when you go.
And you might jump out the building now at this point. Because both your rings is gone.
Nah, I still got the other one. The other. What
No,
you got?
but you were
three?
supposed to. You counting this? We counting this one as you about to win this ring.
This is,
and then your ring.
This
right
will be
there.
the first. This will be the first comeback from 03.
Explain
that negates your whole legacy.
I don't care.
Yes, you do. 30 years.
So you hogging now, or
you're not passing me the ball.
Or you might get this motherfucker out the way. You might be saying,
I'm passing you the ball. I'm letting you run the team.
So
let's see if you could do it without me.
So you gonna jeopardize the whole
been doing
ring?
it without you. You just now found out.
Bars.
I like that.
What do you think, Brian? Do you think he goes off now for 50 or 60 points?
That's what I was about to say.
So now we talking real. The real him.
This is
I
the
thought
real.
you was just talking about just my thought.
But
how do we let's go there. How do we really think LeBron would react if he found that out though?
We don't know. This is why we're putting you in LeBron's shoes.
Nah, you asked me would I go out for 60?
Yeah, would you?
Nah, man.
So you wouldn't. So basically, you jeopardize your play and the ring.
I'm good
because you salty about it.
I don't want to get him a ring too.
And you got to realize
I had 3,
but you still on contract. You got to play with this nigga next year anyway.
Not AD ain't got to stay there.
He out of there for sure.
And LeBron ain't what LeBron on? Wait, he had 4 years.
You got to stay. You still back. You still got to stay.
You got 2 more years, Damo.
Oh, we could still. I'm still getting paid.
Who said he's leaving though?
But I'm still getting paid regardless.
Yeah, nigga.
You might as well get the ring.
He might like it out there now in LA.
I'm taking over the Lakers.
I'm in LA. I'm here. I'm in LA now.
So
how y'all doing it?
We a family now, nigga.
So did the bubble help you then at this point?
Help me out.
It revealed some shit about your marriage.
Oh yeah,
you wouldn't have found it out for real because you and AD just been in the bubble, kind of kicking it more than usual.
And he slipped up.
And he didn't really slip up. He just couldn't.
AD having a blast in both bubbles.
Whoa,
man,
shit.
Mama.
He been on fire since that song came out.
We can't get no rain. We can't get no rain together, bro.
So what are you gonna do? You in the bubble though?
I'm still gonna play.
You got time to think. So
I'm just gonna be on not playoff Bron mode.
Why you just can't hog the ball and just do it by yourself and just
Why
say,
I can't
nigga,
just give him the ball and let's see if he could do it?
So now here's the real question: who do you hold fault to
for the
at this
loss?
point? Do you really? Okay, the percentage. Put the percentage on whose fault. Who's at fault?
I would say
you just met AD. Y'all just became teammates.
Right.
So
I say 78% her, 22% him.
But you can't pass it to this nigga though. You been passing.
I just said I'm giving him the ball the whole time. That's what part of that y'all missing?
The whole thing. My bad.
He gets the ball the whole time.
He
do it without me.
He has.
I feel like we brothers now though. So like
we.
But you can't really not. You can't knock him for doing.
I'm doing you a favor because I've
what
been seeing her cheat, but now you know. So I just brought it to your attention.
But you brought it to my attention after you done plugged about 60 times.
Well, Kyrie
you
didn't
do it the first time.
Kyrie did it first.
So it's been
the first one was
so
a good time.
Did it.
No,
Kyrie
just
has been hacking him without a teammate.
And at the same time too, you can't really knock him for doing it.
Knock him for knocking her.
How you handling it?
Who is he? AD or Bron?
He Bron.
Well, all right, okay, I'm Bron. And is it he AD?
Nick B's AD? Yeah, Nick B's AD. Let's do it.
All right. Well, if I'm Bron,
it's fire to him.
Like I said, I met this nigga. I just know him because he can hoop. Our ties is because we both all-stars, superstars. Other than that, I really don't know this nigga. I know he'll be a good addition to help me get a ring. We brought him here to LA. He got introduced to my wife somehow.
Wait, I gotta jump in. Bron and AD have a relationship before they started playing with each other. Before y'all said if you're Bron and AD for sure. Bron was
not necessarily though. Not a close one.
They said it.
But it can be
AD said it was. But
just like I said, it's because we're hoopers.
Yeah,
like I said,
hoopers become friends.
We got a relationship with you.
We're associates. We're associates.
I'm telling you what the man just said the other day.
We know you trying to make it.
Yeah, but like I said, but at the same time too, I'm gonna put it like this. Well, this is where I'm gonna get you at. They're not like old boy in them from his high school. They're not
like Marvin and Rich.
They're not them.
I get it. I get what they saying.
I get what he's saying, but you ain't never.
That's his hooping partner.
Listen, I knew Burrell before I knew him, but when that don't make
this ain't that though.
This ain't that.
Nah, I met him through music though.
He's not Chris Paul.
Put like this.
He's not Melo.
Look, you get what I'm saying?
But y'all got to see each other. I see AD here and there through the summer. If I'm in this city or not. If we playing in USA basketball, if we playing on the All-Star game, if we playing each other,
I would say he see AD more than he see his homeboys.
We might see each other here and there. Nah, because my homeboys at the same party seeing AD with me.
So there's no homeboy that you got.
Hold on, man. Back to the story, man. Back to the story.
There's no homeboy that you got that you're not super close to, like in distance, but y'all real cool that you wouldn't be upset that he's messing with your chick.
Yes, but
would you be upset if I'm fucking your chick?
This ain't that.
Would you be upset if I'm fucking your chick?
You as a person?
No, yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. We met through podcast. We didn't meet through podcast, but it's basically like that.
What's my chick?
Your wife.
You pissed.
Well, y'all working together, but we working together like this.
You still on the pod?
It's the same thing.
No, it ain't. You wanna know it ain't. Because
see, this is where I'm get you at.
It ain't the same.
It's not. But
it's not basketball. It's
not.
something else.
It's not because
Help him out, Nick.
We don't know each now.
I could. But,
I got it.
Okay.
I'll sit down.
Because
Get this
we don't know. We still don't know each other like that. So I don't hold you to that standard to really hold me down like that. Not yet.
So you're not upset?
I wouldn't be all the way upset at you. If I'm a human being, so I'm gonna have a
He's
reaction.
gonna get you back. I think just that.
You said
that
put
upset.
me back?
He's gonna get you back.
I'm a
I think
human.
he's just that upset.
I'm a human being, so I'm gonna have a reaction
Like,
or
fuck
a
him
feeling
up.
about
I
it.
get
beat his
that. I get
ass.
that.
I'm gonna have a feeling about it, but I'm not gonna be like, man, I wouldn't be. It wouldn't be like if he did it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna hurt way worse if he do.
You know what I'm saying?
AD. What he saying?
So AD came to Bron and said, well, when they got drafted, and said, teach me how to get what you got. Now AD got what he got.
He's pride now.
I guess to really answer your question, to keep it quick, I guess I'll be more with my wife, I guess, with you than another chick. I'll be more upset with you with my wife than
that's
another
what we
chick.
talking about,
Far as with you, if you saying it like that. But I think AD and LeBron would.
They work together like we do.
They
spend more time than we do.
I think
together.
they more cooler now.
In the bubble though.
Yeah, he said they found out. He found out in the
In
bubble.
the bubble. And what makes it worse is fucking how he explained how he got over there.
Well, now you saying it like that with the bubble. Yeah, we in the bubble because in the bubble somehow. No.
And your son let him in.
No. I got one more question. I got one more question too. I got one more question. I got one more to ask. Before the bubble happened, how was we hanging? That's what I want to know.
Y'all wasn't.
Y'all wasn't hanging at all.
They have a relationship.
Okay. So
you took AD under your wing.
I'm gonna put it like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it like this. I will be mad. I'm gonna be mad. I guess I will assume I would be mad because we didn't got a bond. We didn't created a bond. But on the real, I can't be mad because it happened before we was tight. Before I got to really know this man. But I will be probably hurt because like, damn, now I know the nigga. And it's like, damn. But like I said, but at the same time too, I might have to give him his props because
he didn't have to say shit.
He might have feel the same way. He might feel, well, he hella cool. I gotta let this nigga know what's going on.
See, in that position, I'm with what you saying, but that's not their position though.
What? I mean, y'all give me the scenario.
I'm saying I understand what y'all in that position. I'm not like feeling no type of way. Like if he just told me and we wasn't close like that. So
you saying they tight, Damo?
You saying they tight? I'm going off of what he said. I can't tell you they not tight if he said they was tight. I'm talking about what Anthony Davis said. He said they been tight.
I would too if I'm about to get a ring.
They been tight.
I'm just saying I don't know.
They been boy tight.
What they said,
they was boy tight, or he just like LeBron was my nigga.
He said ever since he went to his camp, they had kept a bond. He had his number and all that shit.
Gotcha.
That's what. And if you put him in a little bro position like that,
but what if he never? What if he didn't know? What's her name? What if he don't know what's Savannah?
You knew Savannah was LeBron.
He said, "What if?"
So we going on some just plain on.
What if he didn't know it was her that night?
That's different, but that's crazy.
Everybody in the world knows Savannah.
What if is what he said.
We just now starting to know who Savannah is a little bit.
I wouldn't know her if I seen her.
Really?
She. I mean, I get what he's saying because she's got. While she is beautiful, she just look like a lot of chicks that I've seen before. So she can blend in, but and she don't just. She's not a super makeup wearer and all that stuff. So she ain't but. You still know who Savannah is. But I like I said, I definitely get what you're saying. Like, if you ain't really close, I ain't really upset or whatever. But I was just speaking in a scenario of LeBron and AD. Like, I don't even know how I would react in real life because, I mean, I'd be trying not to.
I think it'd be hard to be married, period, in the NBA. And it'd be hard to be a wife as well. And hold it down like that without, Just picture you having a WNBA wife. You sitting here. Yeah, of course. Never mind.
It got to be Skylar.
Yes.
Chill. All y'all niggas chill.
Unless them twins went to the WNBA, then it'd be them too.
But they never know, so you ain't getting cheeks at all, for real.
You said they never what?
They're never at home.
And I'm in the NBA too?
Hell no, you're at home, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Kids.
Yeah. I was about to say, you really never getting cheeks if y'all both in the NBA. But where was you going with that?
Like, nigga, you wouldn't feel like you would want to cheat or something down there? You just gonna hold it down like that?
What?
Like, as the husband of your chick.
In the bubble?
No, just in the WNBA, period. For 17 years. You know what I mean? Like, imagine his wife just...
What's
the nigga ain't never there.
What's her girl name? Brittany Renner? Brittany
Brittany Renner. That's the
Instagram chick.
Yeah, that's the Instagram chick.
Yeah, she probably fucking on your chick too.
Oh, Grinder.
Yeah,
Brittany Grinder.
Right. Perfect name.
Nasty.
Yeah, I guess so.
Why he even brought it?
Nah, but
I'm just saying because you said she in the bubble. Nah, the WNBA don't play in the bubble.
Yeah, but why did your money?
Yeah, they got a bubble.
Oh, they do got a bump?
Yeah, they got a little
bump. Okay. You was about to say something, Lansky?
No, I was just saying, kind of back to that LeBron and AD thing.
That nigga don't let nothing go. He don't let nothing go.
Nah, cause it's, I don't be trying to, I mean, I guess I just be talking. I be having stories, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
And, y'all don't think they can make y'all cool though, too? Like,
no.
That happened with me before.
No, I could not be cool if you.
If you tell me it's different, but if I find out you sneak, you kind of.
It was my brother, but see, it wasn't. I didn't know him. It was my brother's best friend, and the crazy thing is, he was chilling out. He was staying at my house for a minute, in my apartment. I stayed in Timberline, and
I remember Denver.
And then one day I bring a little chick over. And he was like, bro, like, that's my homeboy's baby mama. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
she didn't know he stayed here.
Nah. She didn't know. Nah. So they both was shocked when they seen each other. Like, hey.
Did you smash before this time? They ran into each other though. Did you smash already?
Yep, I think I already hit her once before or whatever like that.
Did you smash that night? Not to.
Yep,
after he told you.
She's savage.
I smashed her that night.
After he told you?
Not with my bro. No, he told me after the fact.
Oh, okay.
Like
she's savage for going through with it after even just
after recognizing. She was like, "Well, shit, my relationship already ruined now."
But they hadn't talked. They hadn't ran into each other yet, right? Before you.
Nah,
you smashed first and then they ran into each other, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why she went through with it.
But I will say, one of the times, that's how it happened. Because the time when I first finally smashed her, that morning he called me in the morning. And what was so crazy, she seen his name and she knew who he was. Like, I know your brother. Like, oh, that's, he know my bill. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? And then so they see, it just happened that they end up seeing each other, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, the long story was short because my brother was kind of, and he knew I wasn't about to stop hitting that motherfucker. He knew it. But he basically kind of asked me like, bro, like, you got me in a situation, my nigga. Like, it's my boy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's difficult, bro.
One little hustling partners and all that. They do their thing. And so I'm just like, okay. Somehow I end up
negotiating.
Somehow I end up meeting that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he a fly nigga too, you know what I'm saying? And
we was just walked in the room.
We was cool. Like,
yeah, but you didn't know though.
Yeah, because that's how he did it. Because some shit happened, and then just with her or whatever, and to where put it like this, it was one time we got so cool to where she was faking the funk. She needed to get a ride or something.
This is after you knew?
Yeah. This is after me and him both, after kind of he found out or whatever. And she was calling that nigga basically like trying to get that nigga to, like, you know, no. He told her to drop him off because we kind of stopped fucking around. He told her to drop him off at my house. He told her that. And then she just was like, where? Like, you know, he's like, bitch, like, nigga, you know where that nigga Jay stay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't play that shit. Like, yeah, we got that cool. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
So he was still fucking with her afterwards. So now at this point where the whole drop off comes, if you still fucking with her, aren't you in the wrong? Or is it one of those things where it's like, hey, bro, she a hoe, she for everybody?
Well, I'm gonna say he still was on her line when I was, I guess, tagging her. I don't really know what they was actually doing, but somehow he still, I'm gonna say, probably just dealt with her as a baby mama Like that
Oh,
time
that's
when
his BM. I missed that part.
That's why I said when he got dropped off. So it might have been something he might have needed. Then he's like, "Hey, drop me off," like that type of deal. But like I said, he didn't really know. But she was on some bullshit one time, and he just kind of fronted her out, just like nah, like nigga, I like that little nigga. Like he cool. Like he just doing some shit with any nigga that would have did type shit. And that's kind of how I kind of look at certain shit like that.
Would you watch the kid? Like if he asked you to watch the kid?
Fuck, what you mean?
He just needs you to watch the kid right quick for about an hour.
If he wanted me to watch the kid,
yeah, you would. Cause
yeah, but I mean, we homies now. Like,
no, he like, well, nigga, my bitch been over here, so nigga.
Nah, man, he ain't gonna come at me like that.
I'm just saying, what if?
Nah, my nigga.
Yeah, that nigga said this is our girl's kid.
Nah,
I'm just saying, but you can have my chick over here though.
Nah, man,
he needs you to watch my kid right quick.
Nah, he ain't gonna come like that, man. But I will watch my nigga kid. That's it. We are cool like that though. I will watch that nigga kid though. If he needed.
Could y'all? Say I'm fucking somebody, right? Could you sit here and fuck her too? Like both of us fucking?
I
like
just
a tag team,
bro.
No tag team. Like nigga, this is one of my side pieces, and it's one of yours too.
It depends. Well, I can't fuck with another nigga in the room anyway. But
not tag team. It ain't tag team. Is nigga.
Just in general.
You
just saying fucking with another person.
I had her today, nigga. You got her Tuesday. We got the same side piece.
It's not the same day though.
No, we got the same side piece.
Maybe 10 years ago.
No.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
No, now.
Yeah.
Now I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I gotta have hit it first, and then I'm done after that for sure, and then y'all can have. It ain't gonna be next Monday. We right back at it. Nah, that was the last Monday. I'm with. The first Monday was the last Monday.
Nah, see, I'm with both of those answers. I'm with like you said, like. That was back in the day. I do that shit. Now, I got to be the first person. And other than that, nah.
Well, you are. You got Monday.
Well,
actually, Sunday is the first day of the week.
Well, Monday?
Sunday, she church.
Yeah, she at church.
Well, I got Monday.
She a good, wholesome chick.
I got Monday. Whoever else got the rest of the week, and I'm not about to go no more after that.
So no, y'all can't hit.
Nah,
Nick, were you saying like if I'm first? There ain't
no first nothing.
We know that. We know that.
I'm smashing and you smashing too.
We know this.
Nah, I can't.
We know this.
Yeah, we both know that we smashing though.
Nah, cool. Nah, not no more.
Back in the day, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. Now, couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Why?
Niggas is old.
Because nowadays, man, like, cause you might be that nigga that be fucking all the bitches raw. Like it's some niggas I cannot go after, bro.
But she got other niggas that you wouldn't even know what's going on.
Well, I'd rather not know than I'd rather not know right in this day of age than what I would back in the day. Back in the day, I really wouldn't I wouldn't give a fuck. I have a conversation with you and we can see who should come, who she can come for. Nigga, like, hey, nigga, you call the same time, nigga. I bet you she'll come for me.
I get that.
But
she picked up both you niggas.
Hey, I'm just saying. What she dissed both of us?
Picked up both y'all.
Hey, she a savage. We gonna hog her ass out. Shit, fuck it.
But overpool on them niggas.
Yeah. But now I don't know, bro. It just
overpool.
It's just more. We just grown a little bit, man. I like I said, some niggas I can't even go after. If I heard you fuck this nigga, I ain't even got to go.
I was fucking with a chick one time that I knew how to do, and I seen this nigga in the club one time, and I stopped fucking with her because of who he was trying to fuck with.
You are that nigga.
It's just the same shit that was laying.
Be like, fucking with.
Some niggas dirty dicks, bro.
So say it was a chick that you said y'all both get hit, right? You said y'all can tag team it.
Huh? Say that again for me.
You said y'all could tag team the chick, like if she picked both y'all up.
No, I was asking this. Yeah, in that situation.
Okay, say y'all came over there.
Yeah.
And she kind of just like, yeah, hold on, Lansky. I'm gonna take care of Nick first. And then she go back there. She take care of me.
Hold on, man.
Right. And then she, all right, Nick. Lansky, come on.
Yeah, like I said, I just want to be first, though.
You're not, though.
I'm going to make myself first somehow.
Okay,
that's
even if you are first, or you cool with her orchestrating it like that.
Yeah.
Like I sit here and wait. Like, come on, Lansky, you first, come on. And then she got you out the way for real.
I've been in that situation.
And I come in there and she give me like 30.
It don't matter.
You got a quick.
That's cool.
I just want to get off.
I ain't scared. I ain't intimidated of that type.
Well, not
of
intimidated, but like that's.
That shit don't bother me. If I went first and I busted quick and
but you gotta chill. You gotta wait till I get finished because she picked us both up. So she basically, she's running the whole show.
Nah, but she already hit me up first. Why wouldn't she try to finish me off?
You are finished. Now you sitting down. You got to wait for Nick B.
Oh, well, I gotta wait for you.
Yeah,
My
you
nigga
in
don't
there.
gonna
So
bounce
y'all cool?
out.
You would do that?
Yeah,
Like, you
I'm
would
gonna sit.
wait your turn and do what you gotta-
Already did, yeah.
You in the living room drinking the juice boxes, eating the fruit snacks.
For sure. You in a better position.
Damo, you doing that?
Nah. I don't even like the whole you first. Come in. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like you don't run this show right here. What the fuck?
Well,
She did pick us up.
But what if it's a-
I don't like
bro,
that. Like,
nah,
what
bro,
if
that be them freaks, bro.
What
That
if
be
it's
them-
drought season though?
Now I'm in my Nick B bag because I gotta. How bad is she?
Not bad.
Nah, it ain't even gotta
Not
be that.
bad.
It
She
ain't
just
gotta-
turned you on though. She turned you
Man,
on.
she like a good
I don't know,
6,
man.
but
Because
it's
when
a
you
drought
horny,
season.
when you
Hey,
horny,
And the thing is, she
I don't
probably
know.
older doing that. If she doing that, because
She
that's
gotta be.
when I
older
had
doing
that, it was an
most
older
of the
chick
time.
doing that shit. She was older.
Most of the time. To go back to what you said though, as far as I think you said it. If it was your boy or a random dude, like would it matter? I think it would be worse now that I'm older with my homeboys, because like when we was younger, yeah, you know these niggas is dirty as fuck. Like they don't take showers every day, blah blah blah. But you don't care about that shit. But now that I'm older, I'm still triggered by that, and I'm go back to thinking, nah, this nigga dusty, bro. Like for real, I'm not fucking after him. You know what I mean? So yeah, because you was like, she fuck random dudes anyway on the side.
Well, not
Anyway.
random. She just
I mean,
got
other
dudes
niggas
she
that I
with.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather it be the niggas I don't know
Right.
versus the niggas that I do know, and I look at you like, man, you nasty, bro.
But can you fuck a chick in the room with somebody in there though?
I don't want no other dude to be in there, but yeah, with somebody. You didn't say you.
No, I'm just saying. Period. Just say like if a couple came up to you and was like, "Hey man, I want you to fuck my wife."
Nah, I ain't
Nah, I'm
fucking
cool.
nobody's wife, bro.
No, I'm cool.
I could do it.
I know. We know.
Yeah.
you gonna make sure you fuck the dog shit out of her too.
I am. I'm a thrasher.
He said, I am.
I mean,
I'm a
what
thrasher.
extra are you doing when
I'm
they,
gonna
when
probably
they,
try like suffocate her when she give me some head a little bit. I'm a hog her. I like that.
You gotta remember, it's the same guy that almost got killed in Miami.
Who me? I did.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Oh, you
You
went
talking
there.
about? Yeah,
we
I
gonna leave
stayed
it
at the crib.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
When,
I stayed at the
TJ?
crib.
Say it.
You was